How's it going, brawlers and YouTubers? This is going to be another Bakugan review. Hello, YouTubers. Now, as I said before, this is review over the Baku-tech series, exclusively in Japan. Now, you can get these for, shipping and get some company to get it for you. Or you can get it like how I got it. Go to Japan, get it while you're on your vacation. So, on the Baku-tech series, I got Keylon Lioness, and I know it's not Keyron Lioness because on the box it says Keylon on there, which is number 17 on the Baku-tech series. And I also got Grand Dragonoid, which is number 24 in the Baku-tech series. And I also got Hammer Cannon, which is number 31. And I got Zero Moonicus, which is number 25. Now, unlike the ones you can get at the Tacoma Mall, which I did get a few Japanese Bakugans, not Baku-techs, Bakugans, the Mucho edition, sadly you cannot get that anymore. I could not get anything else, like with the Percival, because now that store has been replaced with the Best Buy. That sucks. But unlike that one, over here you can see on the bottom here, over here is Japanese, that one is English. Unlike that, oh, by the way, it has this cool effect like the new Destroyer kind of thing. Every Bakugan card has it like that. But unlike that, it's all Japanese here. If someone out there can help me read these, I will do something for you. I'll probably do a shout out for you, and if you can, help me out. Greatly appreciated. So as you can see, you got each box and all that stuff. My parents are Japanese, so I can get that. I believe this is defense, balance, attack, control. So apparently, I can't remember defense. Let's see, stamina, attack. Okay, well. Apparently, I know this one over here, Zero Moonicus is an attack type, attack and balance type. Hammer Cannon is also attack and balance type, so is Grand Dragonoid. But Keylon Lioness is a defense, and I can't really make out what he is also, but defense, I don't know, I can't read that one. The writing is a little bit messed up on there, but so first, and as you can see with the Baku-tech series, they have that little interchangeable switching over on the pieces gimmick. So like for instance on Keylon Lioness, he has the tail piece that comes off and you can switch it over, like say let's see here, I want Grand Dragonoid to have Hammer Cannon's arm pieces, so I take off his arm pieces and slap it on there. But I want to have one where he has Keylon Lioness's arm piece, so I can put that aside, grab his piece, and put it on there. But I want him to have a Zero Moonicus's feet, so I can take off his feet, grab Zero Moonicus, and rip off his piece, so you're ripping off his limbs, and put it on here. And there you go. You got your own custom, little bit customized Bakugan. They all close. They close pretty good. They can close still pretty good. As you can see, here is Keylon Lioness, Zero Moonicus, and there's Hammer Cannon's piece, and they open up. So again, you can do all that fancy, nice stuff. Here's Hammer Cannon. I like this guy. I couldn't find his, I guess maybe it might be his comrade, the Grand Panzer. And I admit the piece that he has on him kind of looks like a WWE belt. So, Hammer Cannon, he has like gun hands and this gun thing, and I don't know if that's a laser in the middle of his eyes or is that like a Cyclops kind of eye. But the show is mainly surrounded around the toys. I mean, they don't transform into it's mainly surrounded on the toy itself. I don't know why, the reason why is for that, but it is that kind of reason. Honestly, I would like to see what this guy would look like down there, and how Zero Moonicus would look like. Can somebody help me out what Zero Moonicus is? Because this guy's a robot, this guy's obviously a lion, this one's a dragon, and I don't know. I thought he was a demon, but then he has this tail, like a scorpion tail. Is he kind of like Percival? Not Percival. I don't know, that Bakugan that on the Gundalian invaders. I don't know, but I cannot find out what kind of animal or beast or mythical beast he's supposed to be, but I don't know. So yeah, all the pieces come out. And the reason why this thing wasn't shipped to America is because of the small pieces, choking hazard, all that stuff. So mainly that's the reason why you only can find this in Japan. So there are rumors that these guys are going to the US, but as far as I know, they are not, and the only way you can get them is if you get shipped from Japan, or you go to Japan and buy them. So there you go. And Grand Dragonoid is a total of 580 Gs. Keylon Lioness here is 520 Gs. Hammer Cannon is 590 Gs. And Zero Moonicus is 580 Gs. So these two guys are same power. So first I'm gonna close up Zero Moonicus. Tuck in his head, tuck in his arms, tuck in the tail, close that. And feet manual, so you just flip it there and you got Zero Moonicus in his ball form. Put him up there. Next I'm going to do Hammer Cannon. Flip it down that, close it. Flip down the head, flip down these flaps, close that. Push in his cannon. And there you go, ball form. Next, I'm gonna do Grand Dragonoid again. I like how he has like these gems on the side of there, and he has like a dragon symbol on that too. So that's pretty nice. He has a gem on his head, so I like that. My paint is a little bit off on this one. I don't know why. As you can see, look, all these things have like the MG on there. That got scratched off. So I don't know if that's happens with all the Grand Dragonoids. If it does, and if it doesn't, leave a comment down below and let me know about that. But you tuck in his legs, make sure that thing's pushing all the way. Tuck in his head, put down his there, and then that. It's like the new Destroyer kind of Dragonoid kind of transformation. Keylon Lioness, you get him opened up and you tuck in his head, get his legs up under him, close that, and then close that next wing, do the head, close it down. You got Keylon Lioness's ball form. Now for ability cards, Keylon Lioness comes with one gate card, one pull backing ability card. Okay, if anyone can tell me what Critical Reservation says, again, I would do a shout out for you, make a video for you guys. That would be greatly appreciated. For Keylon Lioness, his gate card is Lightning Refraction. He gets a 120 on the Pyrus, 140 on the Aqua, 120 on the Subterra, 180 on Chaos, which would makes sense because he's a Chaos Bakugan. 120 on Darkus, and 140 on Ventus. So for Grand Dragonoid and Zero Moonicus's ability cards are kind of similar. Like, okay, let me show you. His is the Grand Stand Breaker, and Zermunicus is the Zero Stand Breaker. So if you guys can tell me what these say on there, then that would be greatly appreciated. And for the gate cards, Grand Dragonoid has Behind the Shot Sigma, and Zermunicus has Behind the Shot. Oh wait, no. This one's Behind the Shot Sigma. This one is Behind the Shot Omega. Sorry about that. Again, for Grand Dragonoid, 160 on Pyrus, which would make sense. Again, Pyrus Bakugan. 80 on the Aquas, 100 on the Subterra, 40 on the Chaos, 60 on the Darkest, and 100 on Ventus. And for Zermunicus, you got 60 on the Pyrus, 40 on the Aquas, 40 again on the Subterra, 100 on the Chaos, 160 again, Darkest Bakugan, okay, and and then 80 for Ventus. And for one of my favorites, again, because of the mech kind of look, you got Hammer Cannon, which also says on the gate card, which is 120, again, makes sense, Pyrus Bakugan, so, and 60 on that, and so pretty much it's 80s, except for on Chaos and Darkest, those are hundreds. And you get Metal Hammer. Yeah, man. So, again, if anyone can tell me what these cards say, really appreciate it. But, so, let's see here. We're going to open up Kelon Leoness. He opens up and he takes a really wide stance on the card. He's meant to bump off any other Bakugan from getting on that card, so. Now for Grand Dragonoid, roll him out. He's an attack type, so he attack and balance, so he's made to like hit a Bakugan off the card. And I have witnessed that a few times, but so far I cannot get that to happen for my Bakugans. And then you got Hammer Cannon, which this guy was meant to really hit the Bakugan off the card because of that hammer, but. And you don't have to move any parts off of him. He just opens up like Kelon Leoness. And then, last but not least, you got Zermunicus, which I like to spin him whenever I open up because he has that spinning vibe to him. He looks like he should be a Bakugan that needs to have a spinning gimmick. But too bad America is not going to get this mo. So, yeah. And I'm planning to get this Bakugan over here. It seems like he was a dice store in the show. When you get out of a dice store, he like hits your Bakugan and poisons them. And yeah, so again, the Bakugan in Japan are awesome because they come with this really good backing on them. I mean, who would not have? I mean, seriously, Hasbro, why can we not have these cool? I mean, we only have the blue. We had this. Either all our ability cards are like this, or they're either blue. Come on, Hasbro, you can do this. So, this is my Baku-tech series. This is all what I got so far. I am going to try to get more of the Bakugans, more Gundam reviews, more Transformers reviews. And this is Bakugan HQ signing off.